Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am headed to Sunset Gran Turismo, one of my favorite shows in Los Angeles. And for the first time ever, it's actually at the Peterson Museum instead of Sunset Plaza. And the Peterson just came out with a hypercar exhibit, so I'm excited to see what the show is all about. My buddy Cam got a new wrap on his McLaren. Lean M6 Grand Coupe. All the way from England. Look who it is, guys.
Hello, how you doing? It's Matt Watson from Carl.
Oh, he did the line, he did the line.
And you can click on the pop-out banner up there or over there, I don't know where it is.
To subscribe to Vehicle Virgins. I gotta ask, you've driven almost every car in the world. What do you actually drive yourself?
So I've got several. At the moment I'm driving a BMW M3 competition, but I'm going to be switching that soon to an M5 CS, which is in. So have you driven one of those? I'm so jealous.
No, I haven't driven one yet.
It's basically like their version of, you know, like 911 GT3 RS.
Yeah,
it's like the GT3 RS, the M5. It's awesome. I love it.
It's like, is it significantly better than the competition?
Yeah, so it's like a massive transformation that you wouldn't actually anticipate until you're driving. Like, oh my god! I don't know if it's just the Alcantara steering wheel though, because Alcantara steering wheels make things automatically feel more sporty, doesn't it?
He's about to do a review on the Tesla Model S Plaid.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
So that's gonna drop soon. It's gonna be a sweet video. Enjoy, man.
Yeah.
Great to meet you.
Yeah, good to meet you.
All right, guys, a cool opportunity to check out Cam Casey's new wrap on the 620R. Marlboro livery looks pretty epic. Also a cool chance to check out the differences visually between the 620R and the 600 LT. I definitely want to do a full comparison between the two cars at some point, but as you can see, obviously a different hood. Mine's aftermarket, it was smooth. This has functional vents in it though. Mine actually doesn't, unfortunately. Different front bumper. I love the canards on the side. Now I will say, where I do prefer the 600 LT over the 620R is the rear, because this has the 570S exhaust and this has that top mounted 600 LT exhaust. There's Matt up ahead in the Plaid. It's crazy, since my friend has put his Plaid up on Turo, Jason Camisa has reviewed it, and now Matt Watson. That's wild. Oh my God. Here we go, there's the beautiful Peterson up ahead. Nice 458. Just showed up to Sunset GT. Check this out, guys. Oh my God, Speedtail coming in. Look at this thing. Oh my God. Beautiful RWB. Here is something you don't see every day. SL65 Black Series. Reviewed one of these a long time ago and it was actually surprisingly comfortable, but look how crazy the fender flares are on this. One of the craziest and best looking Mercedes ever, in my opinion. First time seeing the Lucid Air in person. I have to say this car does look really, really good, and I want to review one shortly. One thing I didn't realize is it actually has aero vents in the hood itself, which is pretty awesome. I love the fact that the roof line is a different color than the body itself. And another fun fact is that these caps on the wheels are to improve aerodynamics so that it gets more range, but you can actually take these off for a different wheel style. Beautiful Ford GT next to a Shelby. The spec on this Cullinan is insane. Look, it's got the light up see-through Spirit of Ecstasy and those blue accents on the wheels. This guy's putting a snake on this car. Oh, that is creepy. Here's something unique, Jeep Gladiator 6x6. Check this car out. And look at the single exhaust. I think it looks kind of funny, such a massive car, and then it's got that one single exhaust head. This thing is wild. Look how long it is too, wow. New GT3. That is gorgeous. SF90 rolling through in all electric mode. That's such a weird sight to see a quiet Ferrari. We've got an epic display of hypercars on the top floor of the Peterson garage. Check this out. Absolutely gorgeous black on black Carrera GT. Wow. Another Carrera GT. I actually thought it was a Gambala GT because of the color. But I believe it's just a normal one wrapped matte black. Look at the interior of this thing. That is absolutely stunning. We got F-Spot in the house.
What's up, guys?
Favorite car so far at the show?
man, this F40 is looking pretty good right here. But that Countach too, with the gold wheels, pretty nice.
Those are some nice choices. Good to see you, man, as always.
Man, absolutely.
I didn't know this is what I was missing in my vlogs, but I gotta start doing Python vlogs.
Hey, snakes on cars, man.
Snakes on cars. One of my favorite cars of all time, the Ferrari F40. Such an iconic design. Man, I would kill for one of these. And next to it, a beautiful all-black Countach with gold wheels. You don't see Spiker C8s very often. Cool little opportunity to take a peek at this, all opened up. Such a unique retro design. I really like it. And then check it out. We've got the almighty Chiron Super Sport next to it in exposed carbon. The Chiron is cool looking, but the Super Sport takes things to an entirely new level. Check out those massive lower air vents. One of my favorite parts about the Super Sport are these dots in the fender vent right there. Side vent. Check out this beautiful carbon fiber work. Chiron Super Sport. The rear of the Chiron Super Sport with that extended rear end and that stacked quad exhaust. Wow. Beautiful Ferrari SP2, part of the Icona series. They just released that new SP3. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. No windshield, unless you consider that a windshield, of course. Available in either an SP1 or an SP2. The SP1 has 1 seat and the SP2 has 2 seats. Some nice Senna action next to it, and then check it out, we got an Elva right here. I wonder if this is a pre-production car. It says PP2 on it. Check out the exhaust system on this. Exhaust here, here, and then also there as well. I actually didn't realize that about the Elva. Another beautiful Senna, 2 Ford GTs next to each other. And then a McLaren Speedtail with the Senna behind it. Let's see if we can peek in the interior here. Look at that center seating position. That is too cool. Senna coming through. These cars are loud from the factory. The wing adjust. Way cool. This guy is hyped. Look at this, SL65 Black Series.
It's not Brad, it's not Black Series, you know, right?
You think that's spot?
Gorgeous. Shockingly quiet, actually. Damn, 812 GTS. One of my favorite Ferraris, F12 TDF. It is Senna's galore today. Really cool spec on that. Something that I didn't realize about the SL65 Black Series is they actually integrated this weird part into the bumper to hold a license plate, and you can't remove that because it's actually part of the bumper itself. I'm actually kind of shocked they did that. Wow, gorgeous spec. Pista Spider, love it. Same spec as my Speciale Aperta, only the Pista version. Here we go, the Chiron is coming out. How to shut down a car show, bring a Chiron. Watch this Chiron come down the hill. That is so cool. What I would do for one of these cars. It's actually surprisingly low. Wow. V-tail coming through. What's going on? My boys at Band Auto Group. This thing's actually for sale. So beautiful. Check out this Spiker. Thing sounds good. Really cool spec on this Ford GT. Matching with the Pista. Some more Senna action. Wow, full exposed carbon fiber. That is freaking crazy. Woo! Now we're talking LaFerrari Aperta. Woo! Kind of a pearl white color. I thought this was a dealer car, but it turns out it's actually a customer in this Elva. Wonder what that's like. He's not wearing a helmet at all. What's it like without a helmet? Nice challenge Stradale action. Hey! Beautiful GT2 RS. Oh! And my boy Kevin, congrats on the new car, dude. This thing is sick. My buddy Kevin had a Huracan Evo before this. He decided to trade it for the 600 LT. And he's finally got downpipes and a tune on it. Big bodies for days. Check out this Cullinan. And then the King Phantom next to it. Oh my gosh. The show's got a pretty cool mix of stuff. Everything from modded SUVs to supercars to hypercars. This 765 though is stunning. So we are inside the Peterson Museum now, and they just came out with a hypercar exhibit that lays behind me, and I can't wait to see what they've got. Starting it off strong with a beautiful LaFerrari Aperta. What a spec. And then check it out, full exposed carbon Centenario. This has to be one of the craziest lineups of hypercars ever. We've got the original hypercar, the Bugatti Veyron. Over here, we've got the Rimac Concept 1, which was the first iteration that then they built the Nevera off of. Very, very cool. Here is a hypercar I have never seen before, the Neo EP9, 1360 horsepower. This thing looks pretty crazy. Wow, check out that rear diffuser. Wow. Oh no, slower than a plaid, useless. Beautiful speed tail. Check out this red exposed carbon fiber on the lower portion of the front splitter. That is super cool. And then it continues up here, and the windshield wiper blades are made of carbon fiber. I've never seen that on any car. This has to be probably the world's most expensive windshield wiper. Koenigsegg Agera RS. This is one of the final edition models. They made two of them, Thor and Vader, with the crazy extra aero kit. Check out that rear wing and the 1 megawatt power upgrade. This makes 1360 horsepower, coincidentally the same amount as that Neo over there. I'd definitely take this over it though. Nice appearance by my friends from Hennessy with the F5. I'm excited to see this car out on the road and see if it actually can hit that 300 mile an hour claimed top speed. I'm rooting for him. Gorgeous exposed carbon Wyra. I believe this one is owned by Manny Koshman. Wow, that is a work of art. All right guys, behind me is the infamous Devel 16, a car that is built in the UAE that was claiming to make 5,000 horsepower out of a V16 engine, and it is here at the Peterson Museum. So let's take a look. Apparently, they are planning to build 3 different versions of the Devel 16. One with a V8, which this one has, making 2,000 horsepower, and then a smaller turbocharged V12, making 3,000 horsepower, and then a claimed 5,000 horsepower in their highest rated V12, which pretty much most people have laughed at those specs. But it's interesting getting to see this in person. Honestly, the craftsmanship and carbon fiber work, I'm not gonna lie, is pretty poor in this thing. If you look over here, the weave is kind of screwed up. It's almost like taped together in some parts. There's a chunk taken out there. But it is definitely interesting seeing in person. Look at those massive rear exit exhausts.
Look at the door. It's like so
oh my gosh. That right there, that is definitely worth millions. I mean, I can't claim I could make a better car because I've never made a car, but this is not the best attempt at a hypercar. The headlight?
The headlight right here is...
Yeah, the headlight is detaching from the body. That's good. That's actually active aerodynamics that they've developed. All right, what do you guys think in the comment section below? Do you think the DeVal 16 is cool or is it atrocious? Check this thing out, guys. McLaren P1 with the high downforce kit. Saw this for the first time at Quail, and it does not get old seeing it again and again. Look at those incredible louvered fenders. The wheels are insane. The interior is amazing, and then the rear end of this car is truly one of the coolest of any cars. How crazy is this, guys? It's called the TDF1, and it's a Formula One car that customers can actually buy. So if you have enough money, you could actually buy one of these and go out and experience for yourself what it's like to drive a Formula One car. That must be absolutely insane. Well, guys, that was one heck of a show, and really cool seeing the hypercar exhibit at the Peterson Museum. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Like always, please browse the channel and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you next video.